Four news stories for you. Before that, a correction, viewers. Yesterday, I told you about Kenya-Ethiopia border. Several news sources, including some mainstream TV channels, reported yesterday that Kenya had closed its border with Ethiopia. But after that, we saw a statement by Kenyan police. Kenyan Police Service issued a statement. It says border has not been closed, but Kenyan police has enhanced its posture along this border. So it means that the border is not closed because we have now official position of Kenyan authorities. Now there's four news stories, very important news stories. Firstly, a few hours ago, Ethiopian government issued a statement. It accused Reuters, Facebook, and other international news outlets and social media platforms of spreading disinformation. Ethiopian government says it is in the final phase of its struggle, and some other points have also been mentioned in the state. We'll talk about that. Secondly, we have an update from Oromia Special Zone and North Shore Zone of Amhara region. It is the most important front now, viewers. This front and the Shifra front. Two important fronts, because from here, OLA and TDF want to advance toward Addis Ababa. What's happening on this front in North Shore, in Oromia Special Zone, where heavy airstrikes are being conducted? We have some updates for you. Thirdly, viewers, a colonel of Tigray Defense Force has been taken prisoner. His pictures, his videos are being shared by Amhara news sources. And lastly, reportedly, Mayor of Dasi, appointed by Tigray Defense Force, has been killed by some militia members. We have received confirmation. Let's have a look at the stories one by one. Firstly, Ethiopian government just a few hours ago issued a statement. Ethiopian government says no one can disintegrate Ethiopia through disinformation. Ethiopian government says that on day before yesterday, international news outlets spread propaganda in support of TPLF, and they said that TPLF OLA were close to storming Addis Ababa, Ethiopian capital. Nothing was happening there. And diplomatic community also fell prey to this propaganda, and diplomats started leaving Ethiopia. So Ethiopian government says that international backers of TPLF, they are involved in spreading disinformation. Ethiopian government has threatened that it will take irreversible action against these players who are trying to destabilize Ethiopia through propaganda. Viewers, what happened on day before yesterday, it was very irresponsible. International media reported about developments close to Addis Ababa very irresponsibly. Nothing was happening there. OL and TDF were not in a position to storm Addis Ababa. I did a video on that. I did 30-minute long live chat session. I informed you in detail that there was no likelihood of an imminent attack in coming hours on Addis Ababa. But The Economist, Reuters, and some other international news outlets, they misreported, no doubt about that. And that is what Ethiopian government is saying. Secondly, viewers, we have some updates from Oromia Special Zone and North Shore Special Zone of Amhara region, where heavy clashes are underway, especially in Oromia Special Zone. Firstly, Kamise was taken by TDF and OLA, but situation is not under control because heavy airstrikes are going on Kamise. In three waredas of Oromia Special Zone, fighting is being reported, viewers. Firstly, Deva Shifa, secondly Deva Hariva, and thirdly Artuma Farsi. Artuma Farsi, Deva Shifa, and Deva Hariva. Hariva. Three main districts, Waradas in Oromia Special Zone, and fighting is being reported. Airstrikes have also been conducted on Kamise and on Artuma Farsi as well. And some sources say that large scale casualties are being reported in Artuma Farsi, where drone airstrikes have been conducted. So overall, Oromia Special Zone is the place now where heavy fighting is going on. And from here, TDF oil are trying to move towards North Shua Zone. Have they entered North Shua Zone? Here we have received conflicting reports. North Shua Zone Administrator Tadase Gabre Sadik has issued a statement. Tadase Gabre Sadik, North Shua Zone Administrator, says that Ethiopian National Defense Force, regional forces, Fano militia members, they are fighting Tigray forces, oromoo fighters. It means that Tigray Defense Force, OLA, they have tried to enter, or they are trying to enter, or they have entered North Shua Zone of Amhara region. But overall, the two fronts, Oromia Special Zone, North Shua Zone, they are very fluid, fighting in several places. Airstrikes underway. So it's difficult to say how much of North Shua is under TDF and OLA. But we can only confirm they're trying to enter North Shua from Oromia Special Zone, because in Oromia Special Zone there is heavy fighting, heavy clashes going on, airstrikes underway as well. Busiest front, most important front, because from here TDF OLA want to move towards Debre Birhan, but so far they are in Oromia Special Zone and perhaps in border areas of Oromia Special Zone and North Shore Zone of Amhara. Thirdly, viewers, a colonel of Tigray Defense Force has been captured by Ethiopian National Defense Force and Amhara forces. His pictures and videos are being shared by Amhara news sources and Ethiopian government news sources. His name is Colonel Goish Gabro. Colonel Goish Gabro has been taken prisoner. When was he taken prisoner? Recently, a few months ago, we don't know. And from which front, we don't know. Though Amhara news sources say he has been taken prisoner on Dassi front. But his pictures, videos are being shared. He is in the custody of Ethiopian government forces. Lastly was news from Dassi. Tigray Defense Force took control of Dassi. Amhara militia members, ENDF had to withdraw from Dassi. TDF appointed a mayor in Dassi, but reportedly the mayor has been killed by some militia members. Several sources are confirming the killing of Dassi's interim mayor appointed by Tigray Defense Force. Because when fighting was going on in Tigray, an Ethiopian government had appointed some Tigrayans to administer the affairs of different towns and cities. Back then, Tigray fighters used to conduct attacks on those persons. And we saw several interim Tigray government officials killed in those attacks. Now, when fighting is going on in Amhara region and TDF is trying to appoint interim mayors and interim administration, these mayors, these TDF appointees are being targeted by fighters, and Dassi mayor's assassination is being confirmed by several news sources. It means that, as I said yesterday, I told you that Amhara militia members, they're trying to start guerrilla warfare, small scale attacks, incursions, hit and run attacks, like we saw in Tigray. So they are not going for large scale attacks inside Dassi. They'll try to be in position close to Dassi, and they'll keep on entering Dassi, hitting Tigray forces and then getting out of Dassi. Hit and run attacks, guerrilla style activities, small scale incursions are reportedly going on Dassi and Kambolcha fronts. Thank you for watching.